Hi guys. Today has been a really kind of chill day. I had the worst insomnia last night. I kind of always suffer from it, mainly due to like anxiety and fun things like that. But last night I couldn't get to sleep until like 5 a.m. and my alarm was set for 7 a.m. Just for fun, I thought, why not? Let's get up at 7 a.m. on a Friday when I don't have school or anything like that and do, I don't know, some yoga, some meditation, something to try and help with all this crazy anxiety I've been having recently. But yeah, that didn't happen. I fell back asleep after my alarm went off. Then I had another alarm that went off at 7:30. Then I fell back asleep after that alarm too. And then my mum called me at 9. She's like, "Hey, I'm on my way." And then I fell back asleep after that. Then she called me again to say that she was 20 minutes away, which is great. I love that. So nice of her. So that was like 10:30 that I finally got out of bed. Um, and then she came with my aunt and I got my new couch. So I'm actually on something comfortable instead of that awful waiting room couch that I had for like a year basically. Um, and now this is just so much more comfortable. I can kind of curl up on it and relax and do some reading and chill out, which is going to be absolutely amazing. But yeah, that's kind of been my day so far. It's been really relaxing. I've been just doing housework, kind of catching up with things, getting it cleaned, getting myself organized. I've got another tutoring job that I'm just organizing myself for as well, which starts Monday. I've actually got two jobs starting Monday, so two different students, and then my regular one on Thursday as well. But I'm also starting uni next week, and I need to organize my teacher training placement organization crap, whatever it is. I need to do that. I need to like do a test before my tutorial workshop thing on Tuesday afternoon. So that's something that I need to organize today before I get into any kind of reading or anything like that. So that's something that's going to be happening pretty much in the next 10 minutes or so. I really need to get onto that and to do that. I should be enjoying it because half of what I need to do is planning what my goals are for this last placement, which is right up my alley. I love planning shit. I love kind of organizing myself and thinking about those grand questions about what is life? What am I going to be doing as a teacher? How am I going to be tackling these kind of questions while on placement, which is how are you supposed to be doing anything like that when you're out there teaching all of these classes, like 3 out of 4 classes a day, teaching all these crazy kids fun things like the Russian Revolution and English and whatever else they're learning. So yeah, it'll be fun to kind of plan that, which is my goal for today, is to get that done so I don't have to worry about it on the weekend and I don't look like an absolute dickhead going into my tutorial next week going, I didn't do it, sorry. Kind of don't want to do that in my last semester. I kind of want to have my head on straight and just get things done. Like I did really well last semester with my assessment tasks, and I'm doing really well in general, just mark wise. It's way above what I did my bachelor degree back when I graduated in like 2013. So I am a much better student now than I was back then. However, I hate uni. It's just, I wish I was doing something a bit more interesting. Like I love teaching and it is such a rewarding thing to do and I really enjoy it. That's something that is definitely true, and I'm really looking forward to working full-time next year, being a teacher and having my own class and being able to teach all the fun things about history and probably, the fun things about English as well, and that will be great. I'm really looking forward to that. But the teaching degree itself, boring. It is so boring. It is not just boring though, it is dumb. Like half of the classes that we're doing don't make sense. Like there's no rhyme or reason to them. We did a whole class on numeracy, which could have been covered in like 2 tutorials across the whole semester. Like just two lessons and we would have been fine. However, we had 10 weeks of it where most of the time I was bored out of my mind in the class because our tutor had no idea what he was talking about, even though he's a science and maths teacher originally. And he was just, I just have a lot of feelings. But yeah, so I'm gonna get that crap done for uni and then hopefully finish Urban Newton, which I've just been chilling out with on the couch, and I just got lipstick all over that book. Oh well. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and get that done. I really want to finish it today, otherwise I'm just gonna be really behind and I'm not gonna finish all of the other books because I've still got another 3 to read after this. And yeah. Whoops. But you know, we'll see how I go. I'm gonna keep trying. Just try not to stress myself out because it's not worth it. But I am really enjoying trying to have this kind of a challenge sorted out. I'm going to go and get the stuff done and then get into reading this, and I will try and keep you updated, but you know, knowing me, probably not going to actually do any reading tonight. Whoops. Alright, see you for now. So I finished that little thing that I need to do for uni. It was like a 10-question kind of quiz on the teacher's performance assessment that I have to do for this semester. Some of the questions were just really weird, like you kind of have to like go through the guidebook for everything, and it was just convoluted and just poorly worded and confusing, and I had no idea what was going on, but I got everything correct. So, you know, obviously I know how to read documents and guess, because there was a lot of guessing involved, like trust and believe. I did not know what was going on. But yeah, anyway, I got it done. Now it's just time to chill out and do some reading. At the moment I am kind of like watching some vlogs on YouTube, which is probably what you can hear in the background because I forgot to pause it before I started filming. But you know, whatever, who gives a crap, we're not going to include this anyway. So the challenge for the video challenge for today is to pick a book from your shelf and recreate the cover any way that you like. I was thinking of picking a cover, obviously, and maybe trying to draw it. I'm not the best drawer. I like to draw and I like to try and paint, like mainly watercolor. So I was thinking maybe I'll pick something off my shelf and try to do that with it. Not really sure what to pick. I don't really have a huge amount of books. Okay, so like these are the books that I have, right? So I've got like these guys up there, and then those there, and then I have like all of these. I don't know if you can actually see it properly, but I have like all of these like non-fiction / Japanese language books, and then some random sci-fi, and then down the bottom is kind of like arty / writing / like graphic novels kind of thing. So maybe I'll pick a graphic novel. Yeah, maybe I'll pick like a graphic novel and try to draw the front of it. Maybe even Adventure Zone, which I finished reading earlier this week. Maybe I'll pick that one. Yeah. Alright, let me decide and I'll come back to you. Okay, so I've picked a book. I didn't go with Adventure Zone, mainly because there's too many characters on the front and I really don't want to try and like recreate all of them. So, mainly because also, oh shit. Whoops. Mainly because also I'm not the best drawer. I don't practice it often enough to actually get better at it, which, surprise, surprise, is something that you have to do. So I chose Death Before Wicket, which is a Franny Fisher mystery novel. If you haven't seen Miss Fisher's Murder Mysteries, the TV show, I highly recommend it. It is fantastic. It's probably one of my favorite sort of murder mystery shows following like a strong female character. She is amazing. I love Franny. And it's Australian as well. It's Melbourne based, so like I'm from Melbourne and she's like going to places like Collingwood and things like that. I'm like, I know those places. So it's kind of fun. But yeah, so I'm gonna try and draw this and figure out a way to film it too in the next few minutes. Shit. Should have thought of that beforehand. Oh my god. Hi. This is probably a super awkward angle, but I honestly have no other way to film it. My table situation is a bit too big to kind of have a tripod on it, near it, around it. So we'll see how this turns out. I think I've got the book in, yeah, it's in view, in focus. So we'll see how it goes. I have never tried to record myself drawing before, so we'll see how it goes. I don't have high hopes for it being very good, but I'm essentially just going to try and draw Phryne here, and I've forgotten his name, but he's a character in the book that I'm sure she sleeps with, because she is just like so good at just living the best life, you know? So quite love her. But anyway, let's give this a go. There. I don't really want to colour in. I've got like coloured pencils here, but I'm okay with this. It's like a really rough sketch, obviously, but like it's not too bad. Like it's okay. I don't know. What do you think? It's not like the worst thing that I've ever drawn, and it kind of resembles the cover. But yeah, I'm kind of okay with that. I think that's challenge done. If you can see my thumb, challenge done. Anyway, so that was the challenge. I think I did okay, as I mentioned before. It was an incredibly rough sketch. I did it in probably like just over 10 minutes. But yeah, it was good. I need to draw more. I need to practice and get better, but you know, one step at a time. I've got too many things on my plate already that I'm trying to get better at, so I'll just focus on those for now and just keep sketching every now and then to try and practice that and keep those hand muscles all ready to go. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this here for today's, like just make this one vlog for today. I know I mentioned in my last video that I was going to try and have all three of them sort of together for the last 3 days, but I think this one's probably going to be a little bit too long if I do it like that. So what I'm going to do for now is just this one. The rest of my day is going to be pretty chill. I'm just going to be kind of probably watching some YouTube videos and doing some reading, so nothing really to sort of add on there. I'll do like an update tomorrow for tomorrow's vlog on how many words and how many pages I've read. Who cares about the number of words? It'd be too many to count. Holy crap. But yeah, I'll keep you updated on how I go with Open Newton. Hopefully I can get it done. Fingers crossed. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.